And here is our second curvature example. This time we're going to use one of those new formulas we just learned about instead of the very long way. And we're gonna use for r equal to, let's see, I have to read this from my phone because it's the one that's like your web work practice problem. Ti hat, oh, I'll even use the notation they're going to use for you. So for r equal to ti hat plus 5t squared j hat minus 4t cubed, we're going to find the curvature kappa. And it also asks you for r prime and r double prime along the way, but that's going to happen anyhow for us, so I'm not going to write that extra request. So I'm going to remember from the formula I just wrote down a second ago, that kappa curvature can be computed using r prime cross r double prime, magnitude of that, divided by just the magnitude of r prime cubed. Make sure I copied that down right. Yep, from my formula. So if I'm given r, I know that I can compute its derivative. R prime is just going to be derivative of t with respect to t is 1 I hat. Derivative of 5t squared is 10t j hat. Derivative of minus 4t cubed is minus 12t squared k hat. And r double prime, I'm going to go a bit faster this time, is going to be 0 I hat plus 10 j hat minus 24 t k hat. That's just 10 j hat minus 24 t k hat if I prefer to drop off the 0. Now I'm going to have to compute r prime cross r double prime, so I'll go ahead and do that. So there's my r prime cross r double prime. I'm going to do it that determinant way because that's easiest for me. If you prefer to use the formula, that's okay too. Just follow along. So my r prime is 1 10t minus 12t squared. My r double prime is 0 10 minus 24t. That's going to give me I hat times 10t minus 24t, so that's minus 240t squared minus 12t squared times 10, so minus negative 120t squared. Yeah, okay. Minus j hat of 1 times minus 24t, so minus 24t, minus something times 0, so minus 0. Plus k hat times 1 times 10, 10, minus 10t times 0 is just 0. So this is going to give me altogether minus 240 plus 120 should just give me minus 120 t squared I hat. Minus 24t times negative gives me plus 24t j hat, and then plus 10 k hat. I know that we've struggled a lot with taking these cross products, so if you had done this, you might want to just go ahead and check it with an online calculator like Symbol Lab, make sure it all worked out. Now I'm just going to go ahead and apply my formula. So I know r prime cross r double prime. I can go ahead and take its magnitude. Hopefully we've done that enough times that I'm not confusing you by doing this. It's going to be minus 120 t squared squared plus 24 t squared plus 10 squared divided by magnitude of r prime, take it from right here, 1 squared plus 10t squared plus negative 12t squared squared, and then cube all that. And simplifying this is a whole lot of algebra, but hopefully not difficult. I'm not going to do it because I really don't want our videos to run over an hour this week. And quite frankly, I think if you put this form into WebWork, it would accept it anyhow.